He's cute and he's adorable. I don't know much, but I know I love him. Good morning, everybody. If you're watching this later, hit hashtag replay in the comments. Tell us where you're from. Tell us how your week went.
I don't know where to stand.
You're here.
I know, but then they don't see me there.
Oh, then
That's why I was like, I don't know where to stand.
I can just do that.
Excellent. There we go.
We're on 5 platforms right now.
We are. We're on TikTok. No, Instagram.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Facebook.
And Facebook.
Yeah, we're on 5.
Facebook
places.
Twice because we're in our group and on our page.
You know, I
don't know where to look.
We want it just there because it's literally situated.
I like eye contact, even though I have no eye contact with anybody.
So it's our weekly weigh-in. I'm actually gonna bring our script.
Yeah, bring our script. We sound so professional. We have a script.
So we've had a bit of an off week.
Yeah.
And I want to use the term off as in like, oh my God, you guys, we did everything correctly. No, we worked out.
Yeah.
We still ate as many meals, healthy
we did
meals.
Some really good meals all week. The only time was last night.
But I didn't do my workouts at lunch this week. We had pizza last night.
We did, and pasta.
And bread.
And chips.
But what was cool is that we went out and made sure to only buy enough for one night, which is a non-scale victory for us. Because normally we would buy so much junk food that it would last us like 6 days.
Well, yeah, we had made sure that we didn't want it to cross over into today.
Yeah.
Today we're going out to do groceries and so on. We didn't do a grocery store yesterday. We just went to the small store that's downstairs from us. Funny.
Store.
Well, actually, what's really funny is we tried to do it Thursday night because that's really when we wanted it.
Yeah.
But when I went down on Thursday at 9:55, Nick's like, I think it's still open because the sign still said open, but they closed at 9. But the sign was still on.
Yeah.
But it's so funny because we say off, and I hate to use the word off. I hate off or off track. We're always on.
Yeah.
We just might not be as diligent.
We might not be at 80% that week. We might be at 50-50 or 30-70.
Or the opposite, 80-20. 80 on the one side.
And we're not mad about it. And whatever the scale says today, I have not been on my Shape all week.
I have, and I've been dark gray all week. All week I've been dark gray. And it's so funny. And I'm making an announcement right now.
What? Oh, yes.
I am making an announcement. Today will be the last time I weigh in on the numbered scale for the month of March. I will not be using the numbered scale for the entire month of March.
He hasn't convinced me.
And I'll only be doing it once a month. I'll weigh in at the end of March. So today I'll find out what my weight is for the month of March because it's basically the last day of February. And then I'll weigh in on the very last weekend of March on the scale, but I'll only be using the Shape-A every week.
We still have our Shape-A code. So those of you who don't understand Shape-A, it's a color-coded scale. So you don't actually see your number that you actually weigh. You see your color.
Yeah.
So dark green, blue means you're losing, teal means you're slightly losing, green you're maintaining, light gray you're slightly gaining, and dark gray means you're gaining a lot. So that's probably what we'll both have to, which is okay. We were expecting it. And so, and we actually met
and
with
there's
the company
way more
this
to
week.
the app than just that.
Yeah.
You get to see the percentage of the weight loss that you have. You get to see the average weight loss that you have, not the specific, the fat loss. There's a food log in this app. That's what we're liking about this. It's more than just a scale. There's so many, they give you challenges.
Yeah.
So, and we did meet with the CEO of the company this week, which is so much fun. It was great meeting Natty. What a really cool guy. We can't wait. We have other meetings coming up with them as well. So
yeah, we love what the company stands for. They're very about,
wellness
mindsets. It's about mindset. And they understand that a lot of us struggle with weight loss because of mindset, numbers, and always having to meet these goals that are sometimes lofty. So it really helps us for mindfulness right now to keep going, to stop worrying about the number on the scale.
And Rosie here is just saying she loves the food mindfulness on the Shape-A. Yeah, how it makes you think about things, how to look at things differently. And don't get us wrong. I want to reiterate this. There's a lot of people out there. There's been some comments that have been made that, we've bashed WW, which we have not once. We are in total support of people still on WW. We are not following the program as we speak.
We're
no longer ambassadors. We're not following the program. And that's not the reason why we're not following the program.
No.
It's just not part of our lifestyle anymore.
We realize that tracking for us is not a mindful exercise. We've realized that tracking, we've always struggled with this. So we're trying to find a different way to do this. And so Shape-A is helping us kind of with that mindset shift of using the colors instead of a number.
And we want every single one of you to do what works for you. Like, don't follow us because we're doing this.
Yeah.
But if you want to try it, we definitely recommend it. But again, if something is working for you, and it's like they say, if the wheel's not broken, don't try to fix it. Or if
don't try to invent it.
Don't try to invent a wheel if the wheel's already there, right?
So again, in the comments below, tell us how you're doing this week, what you went through the week, your ups or downs, your non-scale victories, your goals. And again, our Shaper code, if you're looking to buy one, the website is myshaper.com, and you just use Jean-Luc and Nick as the coupon code. And you can save $28 on a 12-month or 18-month subscription, which if technically the 12-month subscription, if you use a code, it's the same price as a 6 months. You're basically saving 6 months.
You're saving 6 months
of
and
money.
Then once you actually decide, once your 12 or 18 month runs up, then you go onto a monthly payment of, I think it's either $7.99. They have sales of $7 or $9.99 depending.
So hopefully, if you guys are interested, let us know. Comment below. We'll get you the information. And I think the other last thing we want to talk about is voting for a body.
Yes,
vote. The voting for the contest, the awards that Antenna is up for in Stouffville are ending at the end of this month, so by Monday. So if you have not voted for a body and you want to vote, let us know. Send us a DM on Instagram. Send us a message on TikTok.
If I'm not mistaken, it's in the announcements.
Yeah, but we'll direct you where to go.
Still direct you.
So comment on any social media platform. Send us a message, and we'll get you the information to vote for a body.
And if you don't know about a body, check out abody.ca.
Yes.
Which is a low impact fitness class.
All right, you ready to go?
Classes. Yes. You want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the number scale.
Nick's going to go numbers first. And last week or 2 weeks ago, because we didn't weigh in last week, just as a reminder to everybody, we were away. So it was a little hard to weigh in. Nick's last weigh in, he was 182.3.
I have an extra fabric stuff here.
Ooh, that might weigh too much.
Add extra weight.
Don't want to add extra weight.
All right, here goes.
So he was at 182.8.
Yeah, 191.6.
191.6. So
expected.
Yes. And you want to do your shape on?
Yes.
Which we know
I have
is.
to write it down first.
Before I forget. So 191.6 for Nick.
And then we'll see after how much. Perfect.
And then Nick, put Nick on the shape and I don't think I'm going to be able to show everybody this at once here. I'm going to try.
There we go.
There we go.
Color.
What will you be? Color.
I'm expecting dark
set
gray.
Me free. I'm thinking it'll be dark gray as well, honey. I think that's a given, but that's okay. Light gray. So he's not a full gain mode. He's a light gain mode.
I'm slightly gaining, which is fine.
It's a little less. It's 9 pounds ish, approximately.
All right, Jean-Luc, your turn.
So this is my last. Again, I'm reiterating. This will be the last time I weigh on a numbered scale for the month of March. The first, I'm not going to be using the numbered scale at all for the month of March. I'm going to be strictly using the shape up just because I want to start getting away from this number. I do. I actually do. So here we go. And I'm only going to be weighing in 197.1. And I was at 190.5 2 weeks ago. So I'm up 7 point,
about
6
9
point something.
6 point
6 point something. And then,
but again, last night we did have pizza, pasta, chips.
Yeah. So again,
dessert,
it's not exactly where we. Did you close your shape?
Yeah, I'm done. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready for my dark gray.
Here he goes. What color will he be? I feel like there should be a music. Dun, dun, bum, 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 doo, 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 doo.
His music sounds like I don't like this music. I would have changed the channel. Dark gray.
So dark gray.
So look at that. I'm up a little less than what Nick is up in a sense, but I'm still dark gray because I guess I'm gaining more fat possibly. So there's a lot of things in there. But you know what? Look at this. If I would have gotten on the scale without the number, it wouldn't have hit my head the same way. And it's still, I'm not letting it affect me. I'm not at all because I know we're going to go back to what we normally do.
I've been sharing the last few days in our group how I've been struggling mentally. So when I struggle mentally, it affects him just
100%.
And so it's been 2 weeks of my mental health has not been that great.
And there is something I do want to talk about too a little bit. And it's that whole idea of when somebody around you is struggling with mental health, it's very hard as the person that doesn't struggle with it as much or as severe as he does. It really does affect me. Because I start questioning if it's something that I've done. I start questioning if it's me. And then I start feeling guilty. And then I'm making assumptions. And we know what assumptions do, right?
They make an ass
they make an ass out of you and me. Never make an assumption. So it was funny in our coaching class on Wednesday, someone asked, what's stopping you from asking the question instead of assuming? because assumptions are just thoughts. Assumptions are thoughts in your brain. And what do we do with our own thoughts in our brains? We concoct stories with them, and we make up stories. They're not facts. So get the facts before you assume. That's all I want to say.
He didn't do anything wrong.
I didn't. But yesterday I was feeling terrible. I felt awful because I didn't know how to approach him, and I didn't want to say anything that was going to hurt him any more than I was already hurt. It's been better. Yeah. I asked him, I said, what you need to do, and this is something I've asked him, is when you're struggling, come get a hug from me. And it's hard.
I'm not a hugger when I'm struggling.
But I need it. I'm the one that needs that. So that's the thing.
It's like, are they frozen?
Yeah, I know.
So we'll be back next week to weigh in using our Shape-A.
Yep.
We're gonna take a month off of using the number scale.
You're not gonna use it either?
I'll try it too. I've done it before. It's not good.
We're gonna use them. I want the number once a month.
So
that's all I want.
In April, we'll weigh in again to see.
No, we'll weigh in at the very last weekend of March.
I say no numbered scale in March.
Yeah, we won't. But it's me doing this. He follows along and then takes over. No, this is not about him. It's about me. I'm doing this. He can join me. I'm just joking. He can join me, but we will weigh in on the very last weekend of March with the number scale. So the entire month is all about the Shape-A
scale. So we'll see how we do.
Exactly.
Hope you all are having a great weekend. We are about to go to groceries now.
We have Canadian Tire to go to. For those of you in the States who don't know Canadian Tire, it's a store. It's almost like a
Myers.
Not really, because there's no groceries. It's just car stuff, home stuff. And it's an interesting store. I don't think they have an equivalent store in the States.
No, I don't think they do.
Yeah, no. It's all about Canada. And in French, we call it Pneu Canadien.
No, we don't.
I'm just joking.
It's Canadian Tire.
Canadian Tire.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good day. Love you.
Love you all. Oh, got the kitties.
Kitty.
I'm Seba.
Oh, he doesn't want to be grabbed.
Everybody's been asking about the cat.
Kitty. Look at this kitty. Look at how cute this kitty is.
So someone was asking. So Nicole, if you have more questions about Shape-A, just send us a message. We'll fill you in on all the details.
Yes, definitely.
But it is a one-time fee, and the cost you're paying for
gets you the scale.
So so just send us a message. We'll fill you in all the details.
Look at this kitty.
Where's Keikos?
Daddy, save me! Save me!
Keikos!
I'm not torturing him. I promise.
Keikos.
He likes this, right?
Yeah, Keikos.
Do you like it? Isn't he a sweetheart? Every time I do this, I think he's like Spider-Man. He's like Spider-Man. Look at me. Look at how cute I am. He's a sweet baby. We love him to pieces.
Yeah, where he was.
In the
shower.
Oh, Keikos was in the shower. He loves the shower. He's now probably all wet.
Yeah, he is.
Here's Keikos. Look at these big boys.
So have a good week, everybody.
We are family. Our two kitties and us.
Bye, everybody. And this here.
My nose is all full of hair.
Bye.